Hello students, this video we will talk about Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, students, this topic is not new for you. You have been studying, you have been using this theorem since class 7. Okay. So the use of this theorem, in which triangle and in which case, you know it already. We know it already and we have done it also. But how the result of this theorem came and from where it have came, and how the Pythagorean have derived the theorem which gives us the statement of the Pythagoras theorem, that we will see here. Students, the proof of it and the proof of converse of it is now deleted from your portion. So we will not do that. We will simply discuss the theorem, statement of the theorem and the converse of it. Okay. So the statement of the theorem, the main theorem says what? In a right angled triangle, we will have the square of the hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse, this is perpendicular, and this is base. So the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the perpendicular and the base. Now do you recall the statements? Very familiar statement. But the proof of it is there in your book. You can refer from there. Okay. Now the converse of it. Okay, we'll discuss that converse also. But let us see here. Whenever you have a right angle triangle and this exercise 6.5 and the examples, you will see when the right angle triangle like this it is given, and by using the statement of this theorem, how the results can be shown and how the results depending upon the theorem can be proved. Okay. Now the converse of it. If the sum of the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the two sides. Okay. In a triangle, simply it is a triangle A, B, C. We don't know that it is a right angle triangle. Okay. So the converse of it will be how? The sum of the squares of the two sides, is equal to the square of the longest side. Okay. So we have to show that the angle opposite to the longest side is right angle. We have to show that triangle ABC is right angled at B. So the main statement and the converse of it, both things we will be using in the exercise 9.5. Let us start it. Students, in the exercise 9.5, before having the Pythagoras theorem statement, there is the statement of the similar triangle which relates the right angle triangle, how, and the result of that will be used in the questions of exercise 9.5. We will see that the theorem before the Pythagoras theorem is in a right angle triangle A, B, C, which is right angled at B, if a line drawn perpendicular, or if a line drawn from the right angled vertex perpendicular to the opposite side, that is hypotenuse. If it is done, now what is done? A right angle triangle, if we are having a right angle triangle, and if a line drawn from the right angle vertex to the opposite side, that is hypotenuse, then the triangle we will get, they will be similar to each other, plus each triangle will be similar to the initial given triangle. That means theorem result is what? The first result is triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABD. Second result, triangle ABC is similar to triangle BCD. This ABD and BCD we have got after this construction. And the third thing is triangle ABD and similar to triangle BCD. Okay, it's very easier, since if ABC we consider, then this angle and this angle is of 90 degree, and ABD if we consider, then angle A and angle A become common, so angle similarity, they become similar. And here also if we consider angle BCD, so in angle ABC angle C is there, and angle BCD is also angle C is there, and angle ABC this is 90 degree and angle BCD this is 90 degree. So angle similarity, that also become, both the triangles become similar. And if the same triangle ABC and ABC, they are similar to two different triangles, then those both different triangles also become similar to each other. Okay. So now let us start using these results in the exercise. So the first question says, the sides of a triangles are given below. Determine which of them are right triangles. In case of a right triangles, write the length of its hypotenuse. See students, four parts are given. So do you recall the Pythagorean triplet? Three numbers or the distances of the three sides of the right triangle it is given. So if the three numbers are if they will follow the Pythagorean triplet rule, or if they satisfies the Pythagoras theorem statement, then we can say that the longest side will be the length of the hypotenuse. So let us do the first question. First part, 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Okay. So if we take this as perpendicular, this as base, and this is hypotenuse, since the hypotenuse is the longest, we know that. So it satisfies, that means the square of this will give us this square plus this square. So the square of 25 is 625, and the square of 7 and the square of 24 is 49. The square of 24 is 576, 9, 6, 5, 7, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1, 6, 25. So is equals to, both the hand sides are equal, that means the numbers are following Pythagorean triplet as well as the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so both hand sides are equal, so we can say that these three are the sides, the lengths of the sides of a right angle triangle where the hypotenuse is of length 25 centimeter. Okay, in this way you can do all the three more parts which is given. Now the question number 2. PQR is a right triangle, right angled at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM is perpendicular to QR. So show that PM square is equals to QM into MR. Okay. So here we have a right angle triangle PQR which is right angled at P. So M is the point on the QR. M is the point on QR such that PM is perpendicular to QR. Okay, it is given perpendicular to QR. So we have to show that this PM square is equals to QM and RM. So we will be using our theorem which we have discussed just now. So we have to consider both the triangles one by one, that is PMQ and PMR. So that in one time we will get PM, MQ and MR, and both the times PM. So if we consider here in this triangle, so the first time the PM will be served as the base, and the second time in this triangle it will be served as perpendicular. In the first way, if it will be perpendicular, so this will be base, and in the second time if you consider this as same perpendicular, so this will also become base. So it will not happen, it will not be correct. So the second time this will be base and this will be perpendicular. Then only we can have this as hypotenuse and this is hypotenuse. Okay. So let us do that to prove. What is to prove? PM square is equal to QM into RM. QM into RM. Proof. We know that triangle PMQ is similar to triangle PMR. PMQ is similar to PMR. So, since the triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That is why I was talking about P and B. If the ratios we are considering, before discussing the ratios of the sides, I was telling about the perpendicular and bases. I was telling just because if first time if we take the perpendicular for this triangle, the second time it will become base for the second triangle. That is, then only we can have the ratios of the corresponding sides. Okay. So here, this implies the sides will be in the same ratio. So PM upon QM. PM upon QM you have to take. PM if you are taking as perpendicular, or MQ will be the base. So this is MQ, and here this RM again. Now perpendicular we have taken. This is the perpendicular and this is the perpendicular of the second triangle. Perpendicular for this triangle and perpendicular for this triangle. That is RM. Okay. Now the bases. For the second triangle, RMP or PMR, this will become the base. This will become the base, and this is the base of this triangle, because we have considered this as perpendicular. So it becomes base MQ or QM. QM for this triangle, and base of this triangle again becomes PM. So this is also base, this is also base. So the ratios of perpendiculars is equal to the ratios of bases. So this implies, now cross multiply PM into PM, PM square, and RM into QM. So after cross multiplication we got PM square is equals to RM into QM. So similarly we will do the other questions in the next video. Thank you so much.